Hey guys, everybody, Steve Conley here for It's About Belief and the Law of Attraction. You know, every day is an experiment or could be an experiment into utilizing the power that you have to control the next event that shows up in your life. Okay, every single day, anything and everything, relationships, business, you name it. Maybe you have somebody that is in your life that you haven't really talked to in quite a while. Maybe you'd like to. So why don't you just envision and imagine that happening, get some emotional power behind it, and then see what happens. I use it a lot in business. I use it for health reasons. So I've got this situation right now with business. And that business is, there's a house that came for sale next to this church that I own. And somebody wrote it showed up and I immediately got a call from my realtor. I said, yes, hell yes, write the contract on it. Somehow I was late. I didn't get there in time. That somebody already wrote the contract and I don't know the status, I really don't. It's showing pending. Hey, that's how I bought the church. It was pending when I saw it. And I rearranged my mind molecules to create the outcome that I wanted. All right, so maybe I can do it on this house too. So you're catching me at the beginning of this, so I'm going to take you through it. Either it's going to work or it's not going to work, right? Okay, so this house is under contract. So the realtor texted me back the very next day. He said, hey, it's pending. Somehow it went pending. So he said he was going to put in a backup on it. And I said, okay, yeah, perfect, do that. And then I got to thinking about it. A lot of people would say, well, it's over in their mind, right? So somebody else has come along and bought it. I'm out. No, not me. And the reason I'm saying that is because every moment is a standalone moment, and we get to redirect the next situation that shows up, no matter what has happened in the past. The past has no connection to right now. So what do? I do what we do in Law of Attraction, which is I decide what it is I want, which is a contract on that house, right? So I'm visualizing that the realtor is getting in touch with me, and he's saying that the owner of that house has contacted him because the buyer, his previous buyer, has terminated the contract to purchase for whatever reason. We can make them up, because whatever that reason is what will get reflected back in the conversation between the realtor and that seller. I know, we're not even there, but we're directing that vocabulary in that conversation. So I'm going to say, let's call it due diligence. So the buyer on this purchase has conducted the due diligence and terminated the contract on the house that I want during their due diligence period. Now, right now, I haven't seen that in what we would call reality. So let's see what happens. But I'm really just pointing out mostly that just because it's reflected back that it's done doesn't mean it's done. It means, what do you want to do now? Do you want to continue with this? You want to change the past? You want to change what's happening now? You want to change the future? Yeah, I want to change everything because it's fun. Let's see what happens. It's a game, and let's not get too tied up in it. So, all right, so I put it out there. That's what's going to happen, and let's see what happens next. So there we go. Steve Connolly for It's About Belief. Go to the site, it'saboutbelief.com. Sign up for the daily belief ideas if you like. Thank you.